Went a little bit crazy, how I say. What's up, guys? Yeah, yeah. What's up, guys? I don't think there's gonna be a no filter tonight because Bobby has something he has to do. So yeah. Shut up, Jake. But what's up, guys? Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing today? Come on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. What's up, guys? What is up, y'all? How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is staying safe this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Yeah. Yeah. But what's up, guys? Yeah. What's up, guys? How is everyone? Every night and day. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone knows I say hey. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I've been told. Dun, 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 dun. Everyone knows why I say hey. And I will always love you. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing? Let me invite some people. Yeah. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Misfit? Are you live right now, Misfit? Are you live, brother? You read my mind. I was sending you a link, brother. Misfit, you were reading my mind, brother, because I was already gonna send you a link. Hello. Yeah. But what's up, guys? So send me the link. I already did, Misfit. I sent you the link. Linda, I send you the link. There was it's already gonna send you a link.
One for the
Hello?
working man. You just
Hey,
messed up
what's
my
up,
intro.
Gritty?
Hey, what's good?
Gritty Urban Saga's in here too. My friend Gritty, who's the originator of eFed Wrestling on Twitch. Here's the thing. He's the originator, one of the originators of the wrestling of the 2K wrestling genre on federations. Him and but everybody else says it's their idea. But Gritty was first. Gritty was one of the first people to do it.
Well, I'm not taking away that he might be the first to do it in this form, but eFeds have been around for a while, so it's
Yeah,
something. It's kind of hard to take claim of. But I get it if he's the first one because a lot of people are doing that now.
yeah,
But most eFeds back in the day, I think, were the same kind of thing. Were like based on
yeah.
video games.
What he was so people are saying that they started like what I'm trying to prove here is these. So what he did with his eFed is it's AI versus AI, computer versus computer for internet fame, for internet glory.
Mm.
Yeah, but what's up, ladies and
Now, do
gentlemen
they?
from the
Oh, go ahead.
sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just trying to give you your flowers
Oh, thanks, Jake.
because here's the thing. By the way, did you hear about those monkeys that have Hep C?
The
Allegedly, they fell out of
YNs? Oh, real monkeys.
yeah.
Okay.
No, so I want to say this that the truck fell in it actually happened in Heidelberg, Mississippi, a few miles from where I'm at.
Oh boy. I'm not talking to one of the monkeys now, am I?
No,
Okay, just making sure.
no, did did
Could be a monkey pretending to be Jake.
yeah, but
You ever seen Planet of the Apes? They're pretty smart.
by the way, if anybody that does want to go and Misfit Nation is the most. By the way, Gritty, if you want to come up, I know. Oh shoot, Gritty might not have time to come up here because he's got to go do NXT in a few minutes. He does an NXT watch along on his Twitch channel.
Ah. Godspeed.
Yeah.
I can't watch wrestling these days. It's just something is either wrong with it or wrong with
Oh,
me.
guess what? Guess what? Guess who's This is going to be a. I know. Guess who's the new investor for JC Dub for Juggalo Championship Wrestling?
Slim Shady.
Russo, Vince Russo.
You're kidding me.
I'm
I
not
guess it's a
kidding.
good fit. Good fit.
They did a thing with Vince.
Would they sign him as like a writer, or he's just
he's
invested?
gonna be in like an investor or something. Knowing him, he's just a. They do this all the time.
Yeah, but investing in JCW could literally be like 1,500. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like a used car.
Yeah, because they don't have they got some good names, but I don't think that they're going to get some bigger names that they got.
What are they? They're actually trying to start a legit federation.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I know they have like good relationships with a lot of wrestlers, so you know.
Yeah, and also the thing is they just did a show with GCW. They're doing shows with Memphis Wrestling. They're some of the JCW guys going over to Memphis.
Now there's
Memphis
a company I could get behind, GCW.
GCW, Game Changer Wrestling.
You know, I used to have one of their wrestlers on my show all the time.
Who?
One Nasty Leroy.
The only wrestlers the only time I watch a GCW show is when
he's a big fan of my show.
Yeah.
That man.
Yeah. But only time I watch GCW, GCW had a show where someone got hurt. A wrestler got hurt. I think her name was Alley Cat or something like that.
One.
Got hurt, and a wrestler, Steph Delander, I think it was Steph Delander. If Gritty, can you clarify this, because I know if Gritty's still in the chat. There's a wrestler that got hurt, and a wrestler had to start a GoFundMe. Another female wrestler named Steph Delander, had to start a GoFundMe for medical bills.
Now I assume because it's GCW, because they're very like they do that like hardcore, backyard shit. I assume when you say got hurt, you mean like almost paralyzed or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think she hurt her leg in a match for the GCW World Title. I think Effie. But I don't
broke her leg, or
I don't want to get it misconstrued.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want to like the reason this is the problem. I think it was the Hammerstein Ballroom show, Gritty. I think it was the Hammerstein Ballroom show, the second one they did, or like the first or second one.
Now I get you. You don't want to like put out false information and
Yeah,
then
I just want to
yeah.
get here because I don't want people because I do a lot of business. I do watch a lot of I watch Effie. I do
You almost said
watch
you do a lot of business.
I do watch a lot of the shows
That is business.
that business comes first.
You're a customer.
I watch a lot of these people and I don't want to like misconstrue the show.
No, I get you. You don't want to be like a Meltzer. You just put out anything. You gotta make sure you fact check.
That's the reason. So I love about Gritty is Gritty has a saying, no spoil. He doesn't even like people. Don't like people saying spoilers or rumors in their in his stream. He will delete your comment for that.
I agree. Like, I think there's some discernment that has to come in with rumors. So like, there's rumors that come out that you're like, shut the fuck up. That's not happening.
Yeah, like CM Punk is coming back.
No, that happened.
No, this was before all the stuff happened.
Well, I was calling that. I was calling that when it was, but that was a fair rumor, and I'll tell you why. Because you saw what happened to him at AEW, and then he was spotted backstage at WWE one Raw or something like that.
Yeah.
And me and my guy, we were doing a wrestling show at the time, and I was like, he's definitely going to WWE to talk business. He's not going there to see his friends.
And you know what the thing is? It's now like by the way, I just want to. Did you hear about that Jets player that died Sunday from kidney disease?
Oh wow!
A reactor.
Maron. Well, have you seen what's going on with the NBA?
I call myself a reactor. I can't put. No, he calls himself. So I call myself a reactor. So I can't put out good reaction if I know what's coming up.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. No, I hate spoilers too. I hate. That's the other part I was going to touch on. Spoilers, I'm with you 100%.
Yeah,
also, I miss wrestling for the magic of wrestling.
Yeah, you know? I just also want to say that there's a Jets, a New York Jets player. He wasn't. He was retired. He was 41. I forget the guy's name. Sorry.
Oh, he was pretty young.
Yeah, he was. He made one of the people on ESPN cry.
Oh, like when they were talking about him.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're welcome, Gritty. Listen, brother, you're an amazing person. You know, I knew Gritty. You know, I know what Gritty does on his shows. He just, I remember a long time ago him doing like reviews on Mixer, doing shows on Mixer because he got banned off of Twitch.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Because some bullcrap, but
yeah, I remember when all those platforms were Mixler and what is the other one?
Mixer. Mixer is the one that was owned by not Amazon, Microsoft. You're thinking of Mixler, the one that the audio platform. What I'm thinking is Mixer, the Microsoft platform that died in 2020 because Microsoft doesn't know how to run stuff.
Oh, it was like a StreamYard thing, right?
It was like a streaming platform, like Twitch.
Yeah, I remember that. I tried that out. It was actually not bad. It just didn't have much to it.
But I want to say this. One of the problems we have now in wrestling is you have so many people do. AJ Francis streams on Twitch. Effie streams on Twitch. A lot of the wrestlers.
Are you talking about Flop Dollar?
Yeah, the guy note to self: don't let him fly.
I have a story about Flop Dollar.
All right.
So a guy that I knew was he was doing a wrestling podcast. He was in England. So I became friends with him.
Who was it?
Damn. Oh, Crossman. His name was Crossman Wrestling.
Right. Sorry if because I know a lot of people from England, and some of those people I know of them. I don't watch. I watch. You know that guy James that does a Stevie Richards podcast.
Ah,
He.
yeah, I know him.
I watch him. I watch
Yeah,
Stevie Richards
there's
because
Wrestling Days. I think he's like from Europe or some shit.
don't remind dude. Wrestling Days is a don't judge him. Damn.
What do you mean? I like
Uh,
Wrestling Days.
oh, sorry.
He's in my intro.
All right, sorry.
Yeah.
I
He
love
said
Wrestling Days.
he featured Wrestling Days featured Misfit Nation on a video.
Yeah. He does like I love that he makes videos, but he also but there's a lot. Conman 167. You
I
ever
don't know
heard of
who that
him?
is.
So there's a guy called
What?
Conman. What he does, he goes and does review. He doesn't. He watches the show and puts the audio out for people. He.
Ah.
But here's the thing. A couple weeks ago, he was the reason why I knew that Monday Night Raw was going to be Monday Morning Raw.
Oh,
He
he
was
got to it first.
Yeah.
Breaking news. He
Because
figured out
it was
time
in
zones.
Australia. Because it was on Australia.
Yeah.
Australia.
He figured out time zones.
Yay!
Guy's a genius. He's a goddamn genius, man.
Oh
yeah. So listen. So Top Dollar, right?
Yeah.
This guy Crossman gets into it with him on Twitter, and he's like, he gets into what?
Sorry, I got somebody walking in. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Make sure it's not a prowler. Anyway, Top Dollar gets into this Twitter beef with my friend Crossman, and he's it got into like a racial debate. So Top Dollar challenges him, I guess, to a debate, and then Crossman's like, yeah, I'll do it on my channel, and there's a whole back and forth, and Top Dollar finally says he basically at the last minute says that he wanted to charge my friend to come on his show. So my friend was like, fuck that, because he's prideful, he's in the middle of a debate with him, and I get that. I'm not gonna pay the fucking guy to come on. So I was like, you know what, I'll put up the money, and then but you have to host it on my show. It has to come on my show, but you guys can live stream it on your platforms. I don't give a fuck. So I go to Top Dollar and ask him what his amounts were, and he wouldn't even give me an amount. He just like bitched out. He kept talking around it. Like he just wouldn't get to I'm like, bro, just give me a fucking price. And then eventually he's acting like I was being fucking difficult. Yeah, so Top Dollar's a fucking homo.
Yeah, he's the guy. I've seen him charge. He doesn't even want to do shows. I've seen him.
It's because he's an abrasive, condescending asshole, and then he doesn't want to be, checked.
Yeah, or he doesn't want to he doesn't want to be told what to do, what to say, where to go.
Yeah, that's why his fucking WWE career flopped.
Yeah.
And his rap career is flopping.
And
he's doing boom bap 90s rap, which nobody listens to anymore. What does he think he's going to bring back bars? Shut up. Sorry, go ahead, Jake. I guess Jake's muted again. Yeah, AJ Francis. I don't even have anything personal against him. I just hate when people behave that way. When they act like they're tough guys, and then it's like, all right, let's have a debate. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, kind of kills your whole gangster persona. He's from the streets, yo. Yeah. And it's like he just can't admit that his WWE career was just a joke. It just ended on a giant punchline. Where are you, Jake? You're leaving me to host your show.
Sorry, I got somebody in the room.
Oh, okay. A little private time. He should just leave the mic on for us to hear. Well, here I am again, back hosting the Jake Hudson Show. The times have changed. If you want to send Jake a couple bucks, I'm sure he shared it already in the chat. No, he didn't. He shared mine. Wow. Before he shared his. I think it's buymeacoffee.com/plowdog86. Plowdog86. Jake, like, he leaves his own chat, his own live stream. And then when people like take over his live stream, oh, there he goes. He just shared it. When people take it over, gets mad. So you don't watch wrestling, but what are you into? No, I mean, look, I watched Raw and SmackDown that just passed, but I missed like at least 2 of them before that. I saw the Seth thing, Seth getting turned on. I think that, I don't know, Triple H, the way he just writes the show just really fucking irks me. Like, he just seems to like forget his own storylines. I don't know. I just don't I don't really understand. Like, all right, first off, here's another part. Too much women's wrestling. It's like taking over more than 50% of the card half of the time. Now there's some that is like, it's like okay, like the tag team match that just happened was not bad. The one that closed out Raw. But it's like, you know, you have what, like 3 of the best in the fucking business in the match. Really the only, like, I don't know, I think you can find like with women's wrestling, there's a handful of good women. So you can't really build a whole fucking division around, you know, 8 girls.
Yeah. You also have people who, you know, the writers don't. So Wrestle Dream, that WrestlePalooza show, the biggest entrance I saw on there is when Pat McAfee showed back up.
Yeah, I mean, WrestlePalooza just sucked. It really sucked.
Yeah.
And then they just overhype everything. It's like when they did first Netflix Raw, they overhyped the shit out of it, and then it was like, it's just a regular Raw. Like, I thought they were going to change everything. We were all speculating. We were like, oh, they're going to go to like Attitude Era.
Yeah.
You know, talk, dialogue.
Yeah, but now it's like, but also what I thought about, you know, they're promoting now. They're promoting like. By the way, Gritty says I can understand that some better stories would help the women stuff.
Well, the stories are the problem with everybody. The problem with the women's stories is they don't, like, they treat women like they're not women. They try to treat them like they're men. And it's because this whole equality, you know, thing. This farce. And it's like like really all the best women from wrestling from the past generations that put women's wrestling on the map, the Trish Stratus, Lita era, they were all valets before they got into wrestling. So I think there's something to that. They had enough time to develop their character, and then they became loved for that. And then we were like, all right, let's watch you wrestle. Yeah, women now, they're like, oh, I'm too good to be a valet, and it's like, but you look up to Trish Stratus and Lita, but you're too good to do what they fucking did. Go fuck yourself. That's why you suck.
You also had people, you know, AJ Lee was a woman in a Divas division. She knew what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
AJ was a great women's wrestler.
She was also a wrestling fan growing up, so she knew
Yeah.
what wrestling was. Like she
Yeah.
understood make yourself into a character, and then we'll care about your wrestling. It's like LA Knight isn't really that great of a wrestler, but we give a fuck about his matches because he has a great personality.
By the way, my friend Gritty says, wait, what?
I think some of the problem with the stories is people writing lean too heavy on their own personal experiences. I agree with you on this level that they add too much, like the whole thing of kayfabe doesn't exist. I think that's a real problem.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know why wrestling is that way. It's not like acting. We want to believe these people are the way they are on TV.
Yeah.
And we want to like their characters. I'm not saying that we're stupid enough to believe that these people are that way, but make us believe it. That's all I care about. Make us believe. Sorry, Jake. I keep cutting you off. I just get talking about wrestling, but they rely too much on this thing that kayfabe's dead and that we've accepted that, but we only accepted that when the wrestlers were fucking great in terms of their personalities. Like kayfabe was destroyed in the 90s. But we were like, yeah, but I fucking love Austin. I'll suspend disbelief. Once Austin and all that generation left, we're like, all right, prove something to us now.
You know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. When Cena turned heel, I was like, everybody boos him because for the last like 10 plus years, you kept putting him down our throats as the face of the company. Now we boo him we boo him already. Why you're making him heel? He's already a heel because some people hate him because a lot of people hate him because Vinnie Mac and creative decides to put him through our throats during the PG era and the reality era.
Yeah, but they did that with everybody. They did that with Hogan. They did that with Austin. They did that with Rock. They did that with Cena.
And
the difference was, Jake, is that the new generation grew up. Like kayfabe was already dead by the time they became wrestling fans. They learned about wrestling. They didn't have the time of where they believed wrestling was real, like we did.
And also the problem is now it's like, you know, I want to say this. I grew up in a WCW fan. I was watching TNT every Monday night, TBS when Thunder was on.
Okay. Oh damn! You were in the dark ages.
I was watching TNT We were watching Monday Night Nitro.
That's how I know you were a real WCW fan. You stuck around.
I stuck around, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. People are saying, "Oh, Vince Russo killed WCW." Vince Russo didn't kill WCW. Eric Bischoff and Ted Turner did it. Ted Turner was bringing people that didn't know what they were doing. Ted Turner hired a guy that didn't used to.
Well, Ted Turner loved wrestling, though. He tried to keep WCW afloat.
Yeah.
But go ahead, continue what you were saying.
But does people remember? So does people remember some of the other thing that crashed about 30 days? The little company he called music cable music channel, CMC.
I thought that was country music.
No, CMC is it was trying to be a competitor. Ted Turner owned that thing back in 1984, 85 for only 1 month, and then couldn't handle it because MTV was kicking their butt, and that's the reason why we got VH1.
Well, the thing that Ted Turner did that was smart is he just like bought up a whole bunch of like licenses, so he owns
Yeah,
like a hell of a lot of movies
yeah, and
because he
also
wanted to put them on his he wanted to do like a movie night or something.
yeah, for a
His
show
channels.
channel.
Yeah.
And now he owns the biggest. He owns one of the biggest conglomerates of. First, he owns like a bunch. He owns CNN. He owns.
Yeah.
By the
Oh
way,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he owns Turner South. But do you know now that? All right, good show, guys. I gotta go. Have a great show, Gritty. Gritty will be on in 4 minutes over on his channel for the NXT review for his NXT show.
All right, Gritty. Good talking to you. I'll go check out your channel.
It's Gritty Urban Saga on. It's a good channel. If he, by the way, I'm posting on all the podcast platforms because this is all the podcast platforms that we're on when we put this on Spreaker. And by the way, we just put up a new clip of me asking my guest the gay monkey question.
Oh, come on. What's
Hey,
the gay monkey? Wait, what's the gay monkey question?
If you had a gay monkey on your back, would you leave it there or would you beat it off?
Oh, because either way you're gay.
Hey, 2Joints, if you want to come up, link is in the Discord. If you want to come up, brother.
I'd rip him off my back and beat him to death with a
Bobby is not
baseball
doing
bat.
a show today. Bobby is not doing. Bobby had something he had to do today, so.
Now, does the gay monkey have Hep C?
No.
Or was it hepatitis B?
I think it was Hep C. Allegedly.
So wait, yeah, you don't want to get sued by the monkeys.
No, we don't want to get a community guideline strike because we're talking about a medical thing.
Yeah, for racism. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Medical.
Yeah. And do not call. I know you're fixing to say. I know the. Please do not say the homophobic F slur in here, please.
Who? Two joints?
No, you. Because I know what the other word for gay is. A British cigarette.
A flambe.
Great.
A Finoik.
Yeah.
By Curious George had monkeypox, says 2 joints. By Curious George.
Yeah, but I want to ask this question: Do you think it's people that don't care about? I see people talking about wrestling all the flipping time. I see people all the time. They don't know what they're talking about when it comes to wrestling. You have people that. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
I see people all the time say, "Oh, Jake doesn't watch wrestling." I don't watch the modern wrestling. I watch the wrestling that I love. I get sick and tired of watching wrestling, of watching 3 hours of bull crap.
Yeah, just to get like 15 minutes of good wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's why I just skip through most wrestling now.
I would rather watch like indie wrestling because when I say indie wrestling, I mean the companies that they have time to they only have an hour on their TV shows.
Well, I think a big problem is that they've brought that indie style to mainstream wrestling.
Yeah.
And that's what's actually killing it. It's not it's not like, John Cena. They tried to say he killed wrestling. He didn't. He was keeping it alive. It's fucking struggling now without him.
Yeah, you have, and by the way, I did watch. By the way, I just want to tell you something. Brody Lee Jr. wasn't allowed to wrestle in AEW, but when he got into GCW, he got to he won his first match.
I don't even know who this guy is. I keep hearing his name, but
Brody Lee Jr. is the son of John Hubert, Luke Harper.
Oh, okay, that's why I recognize the name. How old is he now?
Like 12.
What the? I gotta see this kid now.
He was the one in a mask. He's the one in a mask.
This is ridiculous. 12-year-old wrestling.
Yeah. But
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's ridiculous. No offense. I mean, I know he lost his father and everything,
but Paige wrestled when she was started like 12, 13. She started wrestling when she was young.
Well, that was ridiculous too. Well, here's the thing though. If she, I don't know who she was. I don't know who she was wrestling, but if she was wrestling grown men, then that was stupid. It's like
her brother. So her brother had dressed up as the Pink Power Ranger to wrestle her.
Okay, I mean that's that's cute, I guess. Well, if you think about it, I think Rey Mysterio started wrestling at 14 or something like that.
Sorry.
What are you washing?
No.
Is your house flooded?
No, I had to pee.
Oh, okay.
I had to pee. Sorry. Didn't cut the mic. We don't cut mics.
I think, we don't cut mics unless
something happens.
Like the time you should have cut the mic is when you didn't.
Yeah.
You cut it for like 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah, but I want to talk about something that I do think that people who are very disrespected.
Oh, who's this?
I think that people watch people want to, by the way, I just want to say that I love that I've been listening to a bunch of shows, and the best show of them all is a show by Jesse Lee Peterson.
Yes, great show.
The Support Jesse.
Show.
What
were you gonna say?
By the way, I just wanted to give Jesse a shout out.
Yeah, you just did. Shout outs to JLP and the whole Bond crew. Why'd you bring up Jesse? What did you see on the show?
No, I wanted to, because he's 76 years old.
Yeah, Jesse's up there.
He's 6'5".
No, he's not.
It says his height 6'5".
I met him. I'm taller than Jesse.
It has it on. It has it on his Google page.
Are you sure you're not looking up Mad Dog Peterson?
No, it says Jesse Lee Peterson. Jesse Lee Peterson, born May 22nd, 1949, is an American conservative. Damn it!
Now I don't believe anything this thing is going to tell us.
The conservative. Here's some of the shows he's. Tell you what shows he's been on.
What are you reading?
His Wikipedia. Send it to me. His Wikipedia.
I don't see 6'5" anywhere.
No, it was on his Google when you searched his page. What's up, Dark Siders Gaming? Welcome to the stream.
Maybe he's 5'6".
Oops. You're 7 foot tall, weighing 200 pounds.
And you can't teach that.
That. Beam by the boom. Realest guys in the room. How you doing?
Cup of haters.
Dude, he's the guy that does that.
Enzo.
Guy. Yeah. Wait a minute. Jesse Lee was on C-SPAN.
Yeah, Jesse Lee's been on a lot of big time shows. He was on Dr. Phil.
He was on C-SPAN.
Yeah, I think he did a speech. Pierce Morgan. Nick Fuentes. Sean Hannity.
Was he on Hake Report? He hosted the Hake Report before, right?
Yeah, because Hake is a beta.
He's not an alpha. He's a
beta.
Got it.
Beta back.
I've had Hake on the show before.
Yeah, I saw the clip actually.
The clips.
Yeah. Where he was saying something really deep and profound, and then you just moved on.
Yeah. I'm stupid.
No, it's all good. Sometimes we get into our own little like modes. Sometimes I'll listen back to like a debate or an interview, and I'm like, fuck, why didn't I ask this? I didn't even hear him say it. Such a good follow-up I missed.
By the way, shout out to Jesse Lee. Hey, he was on. Wait a minute. He was on Roseanne's podcast.
Yeah, I think recently.
Holy shit. 19. I would love to have him on the show soon.
What doesn't kill us is making us stronger.
Yeah, I would love to have him on the show.
Who, Jesse?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to zero in.
I know a few people. Here's the thing, but I'm worried that I may make a fool of myself.
I don't think so. You think you should go to LA and do the Fallen State?
By the way, Rebuilding the Man. By the way, we got to talk about Rebuilding the Man. You ever heard of what is rebuild? So what is Bond?
Bond?
The
Brothers. It's Brothers. I think organizing. Damn, I gotta look it up.
I can actually tell you.
Son of a. What is it?
The Brotherhood Organization of New Destiny.
Brotherhood. Oh yes, that's right.
Of a Rebuilding the Family by Rebuilding the Man.
Since Rebuilding the Man.
Beta. You know these. So let me.
Uniting the races with truth instead of lies. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to say, let me read a little bit about Bond. Bond, the Brotherhood Organization of New Destiny, is a nationally recognized 501c3 Christian nonprofit organization based in Los Angeles, founded by Jesse Lee Peterson, dedicated to rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. Since 1990, we have offered meetings and counseling for people dealing with personal, relationship, and family issues, helping them overcome anger through forgiveness. We hold weekly church services, monthly men's forums, women's forums, town halls, rallies, and conferences. Bond Studios produces church services online, the Jesse Lee Peterson Show, The Fallen State, and other programs on the Punchy.tv network, spreading the message of forgiveness in life worldwide.
Punchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, great reading, Jay.
And since we're talking about the Fallen State, I also got to drop the Fallen State's website too.
I think we could find a way. I think we could find a way. I think we could find a way. Stand
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. And also, since we're talking about, so I'm gonna look for the Hake report.
I will
So,
say, if anybody is in any kind of need of counseling, Jesse Lee Peterson is a legitimate counselor. Like he gives
yeah,
you real, like I'm telling you just from personal experience when I went to meet him.
yeah,
Within like 5 minutes, he analyzed my problem and he gave me pragmatic advice that I work on implementing fully, but it really led me in a very positive direction.
yeah.
So
And I also want to say this, and um, it actually has on here email Hake and follow up because Hake doesn't check his emails. I've had I've had to, so this is something that I've emailed Hake before, and I've had to message him on Twitter, say I've emailed you a song.
yeah, I mean
Yeah,
I get right through to Hake, but I get that though, like because he has a lot of people messaging him.
yeah, and he's also, he doesn't check um his
Emails.
emails a lot.
Who the fuck does?
I do I do because people do emails now instead of, because a lot of people don't have DMs.
Yeah, I read the only reason I check my email is because you send me emails.
Emails.
How about Jake? How about right now we follow each other on X?
Right now I'm over my limit. I'm over the
Oh, your
limit.
limit. What the hell does that mean?
I'm over 5,000 followers. Following.
You can't follow more than 5,000?
Yep.
That's a lie. In a
It's
day, maybe.
on X.
Yeah.
I can follow over.
Well, get
If I
rid of
had
one of those jerk offs and you unfollow one of
actually
them.
the people that I follow are good people. Like
You
I
don't,
follow.
Jake. There's 5,000 people that you know that are all good. You've verified they're all good people. Better than
But
me is what I'm saying.
uh, let's see. How about
Am I
I
5,001 at
follow?
least? Like,
How about I follow? How
we'll
about
go through let's go through the whole list right now.
because I think I follow the Misfit Nation.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Wait, am I still blocked? How about you at least unblock me?
Hold on.
Wait, it says we follow each other.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did
The
unblock me.
the Misfit Nation or Krishan the Don.
Krishan the Don. Oh yeah, I think you did unblock me there.
Yay.
Hey, look at that. And you don't have 5,000 following, you liar.
Because I just took about a couple of them all.
A couple of them. It says 269.
Wrong one, by the way. You're no, you're on the wrong one. You're on my other account.
Oh, that's why we're still okay. So I think I still am blocked then.
Yeah.
All right. You know what, Jake? I'm gonna block you back.
No. Wait a minute. There's a guy by the name of Misfit Patriot.
You know, I'm pulling up Jake Hudson, and all it is people saying
I'm
"fuck you"
unblocking
for
you right now.
blocking me.
I'm unblocking you. I'm unblocking right now.
I think I'm.
Don't.
Oh, you
I
do
don't
have.
want.
Wait, you're following 7,000.
No.
Jesus, that's a
The
lot of people.
what was it, 7,000 or
Yeah,
5,000?
7,496, almost 75. Right, I'm gonna follow you because I don't have
Uh,
pride. I don't have pride with my follows. Let me see. Who are you following that we can get rid of? How about Matt?
No. Ooh.
How about Jet's Pizza? That's just a business.
I just followed you on the Misfit Nation.
No, we need to remove one for. Let's
I
see.
got
How
you.
about Owen Schreier?
I got you. I just followed you, by the way.
My Krishan the Don one?
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, look at that. All right, we're
Yay.
back. We're back on.
By the way, do you like him?
Yeah, I like a good ham. Just a holiday ham, though. I don't like cuts of ham.
Yeah.
Are you a cold cut fan? You seem like a cold cut guy.
Yeah. I like him. You like him? By the way, I wanna get out of here.
All right, yeah, I actually got to get going too myself.
Because you gotta go you gotta go get ready for your show today.
No, I'm doing a show Thursday.
With who? Krishan the Dan. Are you gonna do? Hey, let me know when you're doing Hake's show again.
I'm gonna be Hudson the Don
I'm the Krishan the
on Thursday.
Oh, Halloween.
Yeah.
By the way, you're actually doing the show on my dad's birthday.
Oh, really?
Dad would have been 79. Pops would have been 79 on his next birthday.
Nice.
On
Oh,
his
that's what you
birthday.
called your dad?
Pops.
Yeah, you know.
Dad.
Oh, because you said Pop. That's what we call my grandfather.
Pop. My dad.
My white grandfather.
So my dad was a little story. Everyone thought my dad was my grandfather because we had age differences. He was in his 60s when I was in my teens.
Oh. He got you in late.
Yeah. Don't remind me
right.
of that. Yeah, it's something that I had to take care of my mom when she was on her deathbed, almost in the life stage, and I had to take care of my dad when he was during his end of life. And liver failure and kidney failure took them away from me in February 7th, 2020. Liver failure and kidney failure because of fucking alcohol.
Ah, damn.
Any plugs?
I don't want to plug after that.
Yeah. All right.
Well, Jake, I mean, I appreciate you.
Oh shit. But all right, I'll talk to you later, brother. I just dropped a tin of Sun Chips.
Ah, son of a bitch.
All right, talk to you later. We'll talk to you guys